Good morning, or good afternoon rather. We are in the middle of a beautiful day that is in the middle of a beautiful stretch. We're seeing some sunny skies and blue skies here in the valley across the region. Fargo, nice and bright on the tri-level, looking out to the east. And in East Grand Forks, a couple of clouds around town, but still enjoying that sunshine. Lake Park on Highway 10. Great morning or great afternoon, and War Road is still looking good too, with lots of blue sky and great conditions everywhere. Really, it is looking nice and feeling comfortable out there. You still need the sunblock here this afternoon, but we are also going to get to enjoy some conditions that aren't going to lead to that instant sweat when you step out the door like last week. We are in the 70s across the valley. It's 77 in Fargo, 76 in Grand Forks, and your winds are light. We do have one wind speed to 12 miles per hour, a gust in Gwinner there, but that is it, and that's not even that strong for us, for our standards at least, in the Red River Valley. And checking out your radar and satellite map, I've got it zoomed out because it's quiet. Most of us seeing completely clear skies, and then there are some places that have a few clouds moving through. One spot to point out is Brown County. There are some clouds and maybe even a sprinkle or two moving into that area along the North Dakota, South Dakota line, but most of that stuff you see in South Dakota will stay there and will miss us. So again, a look at that hourly planner. We're going to see those temperatures on the rise. We'll be into the low 80s for today with those mostly sunny skies and just really great weather anywhere you happen to go in the valley. And here's a look at that across the region. Some blue skies, some sunshine, and winds that stay on the lighter side out of the northeast eventually heading into the rest of the afternoon. And by 5 o'clock, some of us getting into the 80s, more likely in eastern North Dakota, the southern end of the valley, still staying in the 70s up to the northeast. And we keep that nice weather around into tonight. So if you have some outdoor evening plans, looks like a great night for that. We're going to continue to be nice until the 10 o'clock hour when temperatures are into the 60s, and then just keep going on from there into tomorrow morning, where we're going to end up with similar conditions to how we woke up to this morning. We'll be in the 50s to some low 60s. So this broken record forecast, I don't mind continuing to play it. It's a good one here, and we'll continue that going on into the rest of the week here this week, at least for the most part. I'll show you that in a moment. Here's our photo today. Island Lake sunrise. Love that shot. I just love it when the water is so calm like that. We get double the sunrise with that reflection there. This is from the Lengvy area. Thanks, Barb, for sharing that with us. And a look at your 7-day planner. It's looking good. Mostly sunny. Temperatures in the morning will be starting off in the 50s and 60s, and then in the afternoons we're looking at 70s to some mid-80s depending on the day, and mainly, again, conditions that are on the dry side. Now, Friday and into Saturday, we have a cold front that's going to move through. Might be unstable enough to produce some thunderstorms, but it's not looking, the ingredients that go into it, not looking super impressive at this point beyond that, which would be a good thing. But it may be an overnight event for a couple of places, lingering into early Saturday. So that'll be one to watch, but after that I'm hoping for a quiet weekend. We deserve one, and we need one in a lot of cases after the active weather we've had this summer. So we're in the middle of that stretch now, and it continues to start next week.
I'm happy to see the sun coming out all week, but for some reason Fridays just seems to be the rainy day, so let's hope that it's not going to be as bad as it was last Friday. Thanks again, Lisa.